Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here as they're represented most times as a day, each one represents only 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out basically the past 24 hours, a little bit easier to kind of gauge going forward. Because yesterday, when I did the video, the chart had actually pretty much collapsed all the way down here. However, now that I'm doing it, when you look at where the price was at its low to now where it's currently at, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price has definitely made a nice little bounce here. But over the next 24 hours, remember, cryptos are open 24 hours a day. So over the next 24 hours, the big question becomes, okay, but is this any sort of true bounce? Does this have any sort of genuine power behind it? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts and these levels that I've already talked about, we can make answering that question very straightforward with a little bit of logic. And the first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule of charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support, especially in this case. Now, why is that so important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that when price movements are truly strong, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a total contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about over the next 24 hours, 6,300. If the price were to break below there, or worse yet, separate to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. But the question you need to ask yourself, so let's just say that you're watching this video 20 hours from now. So 20 hours from now, ask yourself, where's the price relative to 6,300? If the price has been doing something like this, and when you're watching the video is still up above 6,300, well, what is that telling you? That's telling you that there's a set of lows right here. There's a set of lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have an overall stair step progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves are all about, making progress forward. And as it stands right now, that quote-unquote progress point is at 6,300. So really, like I said, whether you're watching this video 10, 15, or 20 hours from now, you got to ask yourself, where's the price currently at relative to 6,300? As long as the price is up above it, then progress is still technically being made, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. I do plan on being back 24 hours from now to get things updated. So until then, let's see if this movement can build upon itself or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.